come on stage, I'll buy you a bucket of beer.
I'll buy you a bucket of beer.
Jesus. Y'all see why I don't like black people? How much is it gonna take you to come on stage? I'll buy your whole table a round of Hennessy shots. I know that's what y'all drink. I didn't think he wanted no smoke. That nigga wanna talk in the shadows. Nigga try to ruin the whole show, man. All these fucking good ass white people at my show. And you wanted to show them the reason George Floyd got his neck nailed on. I wasn't made in a mainstream way, so like, whose rules am I playing by? I'm playing by my own rules. And if I have to forever put all my content out on YouTube, as long as my fans are happy and I'm saying what the fuck I want to say, then so be it. I'm a raw comic and playing devil's advocate. Why are we glorifying a criminal?
Are we glorifying the criminal, or is his death kind of symbolic of, like, you know, the injustices that black people had to deal with since forever?
If somebody you're terrified of is pulling you over, why not follow the law? What's the harm in that? My job is to get home to my kids safe.
But you know what the pushback to that is? You know the pushback to that is, when it comes to George Floyd, he was detained. He was handcuffed. He was in police custody already. He was face down, and for 10 minutes, he begged for his life, essentially. He called for his mom. He told Derek Chauvin he couldn't breathe.
So there's this word that the black community likes to use, right? And it's called karma. Right? But they only like to use it when it's in benefit of them, right? So George Floyd, career criminal, stuck a gun to a pregnant lady's chest, pretending to be a utility worker. Is that not his karma?
Oh, wow. Wow. You think death was his karma?
I'm not saying it was, but why is that word excluded when we talk about that? Had that been my baby mama, had that been either one of my daughter's mom, and he pointed a pregnant gun to her stomach, I would have wished he was dead a long time ago.
Can you at least see from the perspective of your people why they would be offended by your joke?
No, I don't. No, I really don't, bro.
Okay.
What's the difference between joking on R. Kelly? This is a man with a mental illness, right?
Yeah.
That's a mental illness, but we can joke on R. Kelly for the criminal things that he has done. He's not off limits. Where do we stop?
To get back to the comedy portion, so there is no joke, absolutely no joke that could go too far in the context of comedy. Because I want to hear from a comedian, a professional comedian, because it's...
My daddy died in November. I had him cremated. I have a joke about taking my daddy's ashes with me to do all the things he didn't do when I was a child. I even say I took my daddy fishing and I pour beer into his ashes and make mud. Is that me being disrespectful to my daddy?
No.
But if I said I poured beer in George Floyd's ashes, what would they call me?
But I guess the difference is because you have a relationship with your dad, so there is a kinship there, right? There's a warmth. Being that, you know, you make people laugh for a living, people would probably assume like you probably get your sense of humor from your dad.
Okay.
You know, so when you apply that to, you know, someone that you have a connection with, right, i.e. George Floyd, then it hits a little different. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, I got fucking Emmett Till jokes.
I know. Trust me, I know. But not even referring to yourself, but you're just saying in the brand of comedy, anything can get greenlit. Whether it's jokes about religion, about sexual assault, about
If it better be funny.
that's
It better be funny.
the only
It needs,
disclaimer. It's got to be funny.
bro. You ever heard Louis C.K.'s N-word bit?